Drivers' Day observed in honor of drivers who lost their lives on duty. Governor Nazma Heptullah appeals to Caesar hospitals to continue their service to improve healthcare sector. One-day workshop for media persons on media certification and monitoring committee held. Hello and welcome. You're watching Impact Primetime News. I'm Butchi Malaman with the top stories. People today offered floral tributes to drivers who lost their lives on duty on the 28th Drivers' Day. The day was observed in various parts of the state to commemorate the protest by drivers at Koirengay on January 14, 1990. People expressed grave concern at the attacks on the drivers, claiming the lives of many. All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union observed the Drivers' Day at ISBT Kuman Lampak. People observed 2-minute silence and paid floral tributes to the deceased drivers. General Secretary of the Union, Maimom Anil Maitai, maintained that everyone, right from the state government to the armed militants, must understand the grievances of the drivers who work day and night to transport essential items for the people under any circumstances. He lamented that even though the government assured to punish those involved in attack on drivers, threats on drivers' lives continue. He said the government needs to look into the grievances facing them. As part of the event, a free health camp was also held for the drivers and their families by the union.
Nomai kapsaliba kambu singna seliba phi sariba chinja changiba pot khudimакse driver duna pusalaga mana kachen leire sari ne adu pusalaiba nupa dubu nomaina kapani ana kapiba adugumba mioy minungsi yaudaba tasengna harigadi mioy marakta tinma yadaba poni haibadu agi wakhalgi haijaningi gomena moida lemna tharoi haraga moina akoida lemna thadabagi wa ma laksilibsinati masi gomena khari lege haibadumdi mokoi gomengi side ore masi problem si yam thuna solve toba ngamuktragadi driver sing leiriba isenau leiriba mayamsi khangma magi pangkhai yoroktana karigumba achauba riot
All Manipur Petroleum Products Drivers Association observed Drivers' Day on IOC campus at Malom on the theme Drive Safe for All. Speaking at the event, Joint Director Transport B.K. Sharma said Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has sanctioned a regional driving training center in Manipur. He said Transport Department has submitted names, 3 driving training schools and Manipur Driving Training School in Tera is one of them. He said the driving school will be run on PP model and it will be the biggest driving school in Northeast. B.K. Sharma also said the school can provide training to people including from other states. He lauded the drivers who are serving the people risking their lives during the economic blockade. Gifts were presented to senior drivers on the occasion.
Manipur recognized over driving training school of whom later Bani, Terada lady Manipur driving training school si Gi Posi, Am kind of honor Matung Dawarba, Mayama Manipur da Ashigumba, no is going a handbook Yamatawa, mechanized over driving training school Lama Laktabia, the heavy pandam da Kosi came to a kind of Hodamani, Aduga Delhi, the home Marina came to Matung the Handaksi Ministry declared to Vire.
All Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union observed the 28th Drivers' Day at Maipakpi Community Hall, Chumairong. Attendees offered floral tributes at the portrait of the late drivers. Speaking at the observance, President of All Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union, Y. Bhupen Chandra Ghosh, drew government's attention to the grievances faced by the drivers while on duty. He also urged the government to initiate a plan to provide pension to all drivers.
Like driver sing morning moina pangthokpani adu tasengmudi driver ki welfare moibe samaj da khongmanani hingjaba ngamnaba madu hone biu government amusung society na mateng pangbi habini economic blockade na tawdna driver kya siana nanghaliba kholaliba mayam je machi matang da ju adequate security provide tobiu adagi ambulance pbu recovery ban je pbu karigumba marai thina driver jing je leida khokki da yaw machi ki khoi ki workmen compensation eki matungina matik chaba mateng pangbiu pension system je khoi union na thagi nominal loina lupa chani pi maduna ti oibi ate adu सरकार की तरफ तक जो मसिंग पांगपियो हाइबा जिने कोइना गवर्नमेंट कैपेसिटी एक्ट से मरुएना फुलफिल थोनियाबा.
Gwaltabi Yangang Pokpi Transport Association also observed Drivers' Day at Lamlai in Imphal East. People offered floral tribute to the deceased drivers in the observance held at Sabungkhok Youth and Students Welfare Club ground. Gifts were also presented to the families of the deceased drivers. Indo-Burma Sugnu Road Drivers and Motor Workers Cooperative Society Limited also observed Drivers' Day at their office at Nitepa Chutek. They offered floral tributes to deceased drivers. CIS Hospitals and Research Institute has completed 32 years of service in healthcare sector. Governor Dr. Nazma Heptullah today lauded the journey of the institute and urged them to continue their efforts to improve the healthcare sector in the state. CIS Hospitals and Management Committee hosted the CIS annual meet on the same Seeking Within at its complex at Langol. Speaking at the meet, Dr. Nazma Heptullah said health has always been a priority anywhere in the world. She said, in the present world, health is an essential index to measure the development of the country. Dr. Nazma Heptullah said, health is wealth and no country can afford to call itself a welfare state if its citizens are sickly and weaklings. She also appreciated the institute for providing secondary and tertiary health care to the people of Manipur, its neighboring states and countries including Myanmar. She also lauded the institute for taking up academic side.
In addition to the clinical side, I am happy that Shija Hospital and Research Institute has taken up academic side also, which is quite praiseworthy. It is also a matter of great satisfaction that under a rare gesture of Shija overseas training program, the institute is collaborating with the Association of Minimal Access Surgeons of India, took up the initiative of providing free training to surgeons and nurses from Myanmar General Hospital. Myanmar Shija Hospital and Research Institute has also started the venture of Mission Myanmar in May 2013 with a firm belief to bring the two nations.
Chairman cum Managing Director of CIS Hospitals and Research Institute, Dr. K.H. Palin, expressed concern at the lack of facilities in the field of education and health sector when compared to other states of the country. He said CIS hospitals are making all possible efforts to improve medical facilities in the state. Dr. Palin also spoke about the challenges faced by CIS hospitals in its journey. Professor Amar Yumnam of Manipur University, management and staff of the institute attended the event. Governor Dr. Nazma Heptullah also interacted with the management and staff of the institute. CIS Hospitals, which was set up as a consultation chamber at Pauna Bazar in 1985, is now a 200-bedded multi-speciality hospital.
Instant optimism is one word which we can insert in the transformation management books. We are hunters of strength and not weakness. We look for strength in our organization. We look for strength in our state. The state is blessed with land, lake and hills, a state border with Myanmar, 2 medical colleges, many nursing and paramedical institutes, many universities, ASEAN highways passing through the state, international airport, English-speaking population, hospitality, nature of the people, India's ACIS policy, and so many.
One-day workshop on Media Certification and Monitoring Committee MCMC for media persons was held today at State Academy of Training, Tagelpat. Additional Chief Electoral Officer R.K. Dinesh and Executive Officer of Imphal Municipal Corporation Ngangum Uttam spoke on compendium of instructions on paid news and related matters at the workshop organized by Chief Electoral Office. The workshop aimed at creating awareness among media houses on the guidelines issued by Election Commission of India. Certification by district-level media certification and monitoring committee is necessary before publication of an advertisement of a political party or an advertisement which is of political nature in electronic media. R.K. Dinesh said, even though print media does not require pre-certification for publication of advertisements, e-papers published on website require certification. Editors who attended the workshop also shared their views at the workshop. RK Dinesh urged the media houses to follow the direction of the Election Commission. National People's Party will issue nomination form to the party's aspiring candidates from the 16th of this month. National Executive Member of the party, James K. Sangma, today told media persons at the party's office at Chumerong that aspiring candidates may collect nomination form from January 15 to 25. He said the party plans to field 25 to 30 candidates in the state in the 11th Assembly election. He also said the party will announce the list of candidates in 2 or 3 phases. James K. Sangma ruled out pre-poll alliance with any political party. The party will field 6 candidates in Churachandpur district, and the party's state president, Minister Thangminlian Kipjain, will contest in Kangpokpi. He condemned the armed attacks on drivers on the 12th of this month. He also said the Election Commission need to maintain a strict vigil to ensure free and fair poll.
Along with the election committee, we have also constituted a manifesto drafting committee. These 5 members will be drafting the manifesto and will be submitting it for final approval to the state election committee very soon. Party will give out the candidates' application forms, and these application forms will be available to be collected by aspiring candidates from the 16th of this month, and the last date for submitting these papers after the aspiring candidates have duly filled in the forms along with the supporting documents will be on the 25th of January till 4 p.m.
President of Mahila Morcha BJP Manipur Pradesh, Sumati Bala Ningthaujam, has claimed that Congress will not be able to win even 10 seats in the upcoming 11th Assembly election. She alleged that Congress is responsible for the misunderstanding among different communities in the state. Speaking to media at BJP office, Sumati Bala said the Congress government has failed to work for the betterment of the people. She also said when the Congress was in power in the centre, the state government never blamed it, but now it holds the BJP government in the centre responsible for any issue in the state. She alleged that the issue of NSC and IM has not been resolved due to state government's lack of interest.
So koi basi sumana peace talk taudana adum lak pani masi yadadana adum lak nari bani adubu masi ngasi bhauba adumak warosin pusanba ngamdabagi maramdi state government na initiative lawdabadagi state government asna karigumba pot amatang daito lawna masana responsibility pham pairiba sigi magi post pairiba sigi magi leiriba lamasida chanariba khogi ain kanun adagi leiriba section khudingmaktagi karigumba responsibility amata lawdana post to khatang pairaga chief minister ni haidana leibagi thawong sik khaktana maram oiraga karigumba initiative amata state ki site tagi lawrtabadagi ngasi bhoba madugi warusina do pusinba ngamaktabani ngamdabani.
Imphal East District BJP Minority Morcha said Muslim villages in Andhra will boycott MLA T.S. Shyamkumar. Speaking to media at BJP office at Nitaipat Chutek today, General Secretary of Imphal East District BJP Minority Morcha, Mustan Salam, alleged that the funds for PDS and multi-sectorial development program for Muslim minority have been misappropriated by the MLA and his workers. He said they have known it through RTI. He warned that if the funds do not reach the Muslim people at the earliest, they will boycott MLA Shyamkumar.
Multi-sectoral development program gi fund kaya huran khre hai base RTI gi khutang da khangma ngamduna mamang da so paper kaya da hap khre praja gi fund khudingmak praja da sinnagadabni haina deadline chu pi khre adubo ma ki site gi pakhum ma pho pirak tabida praja gi fund khudingmak ma gi fruit khau da hapchin duna ngame matagum chatli ba se laiba tangkun phogi manungda mahakna multi-sectoral development program ki fund singbu constituency ki minority muslim ki praja singda khusinadaba taragadi tangkun gi matungdagi muslim village singda MLA T.S. Shyamkumar bu boycott tawjaragan.
Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon. Keep watching Impact News.
Pauzen Zaba Ramakrishna Mission School Oripoki Class 2 dagina 5 fawgi entrance test pangthokchar Entrance test ki numit amasung matam makhada pizari. Class 2 gi oina tang taramari reporting time ayuk pung nipan exam matam pung mapandagi taramathoi fauba. Class 3 gi oina tang taramari reporting time numit yung pung taranithoi exam gi matam pung amadagi ahum faubani. Class 4 gi oina tang taramanga reporting time ayuk pung nipan exam matam pung mapandagi taramathoi faubani. Class 5 ki oina tang taramanga reporting time numit yung pung taranithoi exam gi matam pung amadagi ahum faubani. Reporting toba matamda application form gi receipt pubirau. Reporting matamda admit card pizagani. Mahairoy adu khaktamak school campus manungda changba yagani.
Manipurda ihan hanba oina Sigma Bazaar da phangbiragani melamine crockery items sing kg amada lupa chani khudong chabasi lawbiho ngasi maglengsin birau Sigma Bazaar Dingpu Road.
Tata Shakti JC Sit Sizinabiu. Government piba guideline gi matung inna chap chana quality control torba Tata Shakti ki product ni. Tata Shakti ki product sing state asigi district khudimaki retail outlet sing da pangbigani. Tata Shakti.
Beneath 100 meters from the Earth's surface, naturally filtered through saline stones, pure, clean and healthy water.
Sky Hospital Porompata CIS amasung Lungs Care Center hangdokchari. Facilities singdi bronchoscopy service, respiratory ICU, light training oiraba sor phunbagi laina sing layengba OPD gi matam lebak pokpa sagol sen thangja nungthil pung ani dagi pung ahum fawba. Please call or contact reception.
Touch the pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Welcome back. The 82nd birth anniversary of the renowned poet and lyricist Kaviratna B. Jayantakumar Sharma was observed today at Dev Literature Center on DM College campus. Several contemporaries of the poet and lovers of art and literature attended the event organized by Manipur Literary Society and his family. Attendees offered floral tribute to the poet's portrait. A symposium on the lyrics, Had Samadon Ayangba, and a poetry reading session were also held at the event.
I can hide him by the Nisangi, Draguma, Ibu Yedilani, Pungu decided me. You Pungu, I got some miss him. Angangi Toram, no big Toram Payas data, Angangi Toram Yawala, Parker, talented person, Shaiga, Semiva, say the Gandhi, Mother Gandhi, Panayamna Leremani.
Lining Thau Sanamahi Sanapung Loop will build a traditional Meitei house in the Nomaiching for the sake of the future generation. The organization has also appealed for people's support and help at a press meet held at Manipur Palace today. Speaking to media, spokesperson of the organization, Warepa Namairapam, said Meitei Yumjao has gradually disappeared and it has become necessary to build a traditional Meitei Yumjao and to maintain it so that the future generation will know the basic structure of the Meitei Yumjao. He said Meitei Yumjao will be a part of Sanamahi Laishang, which is under construction at Nomaiching. Warepa said the foundation of the house will be laid soon and it will be completed this year.
Mamangda ipai puna thambiramba kaya ama horkadaba tungi angangsingda khanghodaba khangdaba masina maram oraga masana masabu masak khangdaba nuksiba ngamdaba gi thogollonchat amakak akoi uba phaglagdi masimak kannabagidamukta akoina yamna maru oiraba akoigi philosophy wanglaba mitegi yumcharol ama akoigi hojik sanamai laisang sagaliba mayamna lining call nomaijing sing mayamna barunu sing haina khangnaraba pham masida akoigi kayat mapan gi ka mapan gi oiba chauba yumcharol mitei yumchada amakak sajagani.
All Manipur Women's Association today observed the 85th birth anniversary of its founder, President Rajkumari Mukhra, at Nomaibung's Purana Rajbari. People paid floral tributes to Rajkumari Mukhra. Speaking at the event, AMWA President K. Binodini said the event was held in honor of the founder president who worked for the betterment of women in the society. She said the association has been providing short-stay home, working women's hostel and old-age home to women. She said the home is run with the contribution by members of the association and the people without government help. Binodini also said the association will continue its efforts to help the women as desired by the founder president.
Tawiramiba founder president asigi magi lising makhada mana yamna matam amda nupi jingi leibam chafam khangdana he tawi mabung no pan he tan thui adun de ekhoi kari tawsige haidana magi lising makhada ekhoi sigumba sangstan si tawani adu bo ekhoi na amuhana ningsing jawa masigi ekhoi na mi kayamrum invite tawjei adu mana tawramiba thabak mayam se magi miyeng makhada mana tawramiba magi asanba miyeng se masibu ekhoi ni pung khuding mak sisi tawrami aduna mana tawrami se ekhoi thabak to onthoknaba meeting si tawai wada na te thabak to onthoga masi punamak se ekhoi nungai na yaifana hingnanaba adugi damakta ekhoi na ngasi function si pangthoksabani.
Titular King of Manipur, Leishemba Sanajauba, has urged the United Naga Council UNC to suspend the economic blockade on national highways on humanitarian ground. In a press release, he said there will be peace and harmony among the people only when the blockade is suspended. He also said if the blockade continues, people will face more problems due to scarcity of essential items. Unidentified miscreants fired at the house of Salam Jugesor Singh, son of Gaurahari Singh of Andro Bazar. The incident occurred last midnight around 12. Police recovered 4 empty cases from the site. No one has claimed responsibility for the attack. Youth of More Tali Road have repaired a stretch of road along National Highway 102. The stretch of the road, about 40 km of More, has been lying in a deplorable condition. About 20 young men repaired the road since early this morning. They leveled the road by filling the potholes using earth and stones. The youth appealed to the government to repair the road to avoid inconveniences to the people. Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association has warned of intense agitation if the state government fails to give them their allowance at the earliest. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, President of the association Yanglem Mangi said despite the Supreme Court's directive to give allowance to the Home Guard personnel at par with police constable on March 11, 2015, the state government has failed to provide the same to Home Guard personnel. He said the association had submitted memorandum to various departments concerned on April 8, 2015. The High Court of Manipur issued an order on January 12 regarding the matter. He said Home Guard personnel will cease work from February 1 if the government does not implement the order by January 31.
Manipur ki Honorable High Court na 2017 ki January tang 33 da raya masu tabire high river raya sigi Monday numita koi communication letter ma thajarani adubo High Court na tariba raya dudi Supreme Court na tagiba raya adugi matung ina makoi na piu haiba directive ado madu Manipur sarkar na su tha ahungi manungda thabak oina pangthoknabagi appropriate order ama pass tau haidana Honorable High Court na tabibani. Manipur.
4th International Kite Festival begins in New Delhi today. Professional kite flying experts from across India and the globe are taking part in the 3-day festival, which will have an exhibition on the history of kites as well. A special kite making demonstration will also be organized where professional kite flyers will showcase their expertise and demonstrate the art of kite making. Various other activities like crafts bazaar, music shows, puppet shows, quiz contest and dance performances by various academies of Delhi government will also provide the visitors a fun-filled time during the kite festival being hosted by Delhi government. In sports, the first professional boxing bout of Laishram Sarita Devi will be against Hungary's Sofia Bedo. The first pro boxing bout between the two women boxers will be held at Kumalampak Indoor Stadium on the 29th of this month. Besides Sarita's bout, there will be another 4 bouts. Som Bahadur Pun, India against Manop Sintmai, Thailand, Pinky Jangra, India versus Claudia Ferenczi, Slovakia, Bipin Kumar, India versus Mubarak Seguya, Uganda, Siddharth Verma, India versus Jagannathan, India. The bouts will be telecast live on Impact TV Mixed Channel. Impact Media Night and Communication Private Limited is promoting the Indian Pro Boxing Fight series with the support of Editors Guild Manipur, organized under the Indian Boxing Council.
There is no problem. I don't know, professional way the training pirusi foreign exposure fangba foreign course na dum loina dan leba angang jingina hing karigumba amesargi se national championship me yauge haragasu, it become very easy for them to knock down their opponents. Jitas Guild ka kusam nabiraga Impact TV na yamna thawa yang to biruse. I think I must thank them, and it is a very great effort.
Program si Manipur porna bahona badu de support to bhai batai boxing khaltana tana atai maram chaba koi state ki chana ba hai gadra sports oi bi education oi bi health sector oi bi koina swai areas di mating pang ba yai akoina ngamgani na khan badu di Editors Guild Manipur na madu koi sanghelaga koi pangna bahona jagani.
Ibadau Marjing Kubam Kanbalub Hangang have won the 33rd Men's State Polo Tournament. In the final played today, Bidau Marjing Kubam Kanbalub Hangang beat Thawal Polo Club 3-1 in a closely fought match. Thaweban Youth Polo Club won the 12th Women's State Polo Tournament. K and MM Riding School Singjumai were the runners-up. The tournament was organized by All Manipur Polo Association at Mapalkang Jebung from the 4th of this month. Model Club Chingamakha Team A won the first Tongbram Subol Memorial Veteran Cricket Tournament. They beat Model Club Chingamakha Team B by 38 runs. Model Club A Chingamakha won the toss and batted first. They met 146 for 5 in 35 overs. Majibur Rahman remained not out at 55. In reply, Model Club Chingamakha Team B was all out for 108 in 31.1 overs. Model Club A Chingamakha's all-rounder Majibur Rahman was declared the man of the match, while Model Club Chingamakha Team B's Akbar Khan was the highest wicket taker. Manipur Veteran Cricket Association organized the tournament at Oriental College and Model Higher Secondary School grounds. Before we end the headlines once again. Drivers' Day observed in honor of drivers who lost their lives on duty. Governor Nazma Heptullah appeals to Caesar hospitals to continue their service to improve healthcare sector. One-day workshop for media persons on media certification and monitoring committee held.